Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. This video may look fairly similar to another video on my channel where I started a hardcore world, and that's because this is fairly similar. This is my second attempt at actually surviving on hardcore because my last one has recently ended due to me dying by a big gang of magma cream. Magma cream, like magma, the magma slimes, magma cubes, I think is their name. I was blanking on the name for some reason there. They are my new least favorite mob, and I will avoid them at all costs. But yeah, this is an attempt, because I was not satisfied with my last attempt, and the whole point of the series is called Minecraft Hardcore Rebirth, so I have multiple different attempts. That way, if I feel a sudden change and I'm like, you know what, I want to play Minecraft again, because I love this game, and a lot of you on my channel actually enjoy watching this kind of content. At least, judging by the analytics. I could be totally wrong, because my analytics lie to me a lot, but it is what it is. But yeah, this video is also, I decided I wanted to make this video as if I were making the first video that I made, where I was talking about what my goals and such were. The last time I started up this series, I was just starting back up my channel. And obviously, if you've been following at all, my channel's grown a bit. A video gets uploaded pretty much every day. If not every day, like at least close to once a day. I just missed my first upload yesterday, which would have been Monday, December 25th, I want to say, because I was busy doing other things that was more important, like school, you know, that was just a little more important. Had to get something done. Just had to put YouTube on the back burner for a couple of minutes. But yeah, my goals for my YouTube channel. I feel like these are necessary to talk about because I wanted to do this video around New Year's, but I completely forgot and just kind of put it on the back burner because I got a new mic like right around Christmas, and I was like, oh, I can make videos properly again and with higher quality audio. You son of a bitch, I'm in. So I did that, and here we are, making like gaming content a day, RGT and all that. Which, if you're not following my channel at all, that is Retro Gaming Tuesday/Thursday. I couldn't decide on just one day because I really like making that series. It's really fun to make. If you have any suggestions on what retro games I should play, retro games, just for clarification, could count as anything before Xbox 360 and I'd say PlayStation 3. That's what I will count as retro games. Partially because Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 games are harder to get a hold of when you have an emulation device, and those are just harder to do. And partially because those really aren't that old. The Xbox 360 was just now become like a just worthless device. And by worthless I mean like nobody's uploading games to it anymore. It's not a worthless device by any means. I loved that console. But anyway, don't get sidetracked. My goals for this YouTube channel, because I only found it fitting to put it in this video because the first video I made back was like an introduction back to my channel because I had been gone so long, and I was like, oh well, I gotta make something to do with it, just like anything. So I made this like a Minecraft hardcore series, and I titled it Minecraft Rebirth to symbolize the rebirth of obviously my channel and of just a Minecraft series in general. And then later I was like, hey, well, if I die, which I did, I can then create the series over again and start anew and keep the same playlist going, so there's all the same content in one place, and it'll be clear which ones are like new. Because for one, I'm like using a different texture pack. If you can't tell this is a different world, I need you to get out. But no, I got sidetracked again. So my goals for YouTube. I basically just want to produce the best content that I can make for you guys. Being a 17-year-old, I only have so much time during the day juggling high school and just life in general. It gets tough sometimes, but that's why I just make general, like, gaming content, because I can just record that and throw it on up there. Which some of you enjoy. I'm sure a few of you enjoy it, because, I mean, the analytics show that at least a couple people like it. Just not many. My channel's not exactly growing at a steady rate, it's just kind of taken off, I guess. Slowly. It's a very slow start. Think of it in car terms. It's like going 0 to 60, but it's like 20 seconds to get to 60. I don't know if that's actually, like, a thing, but I was just using an example. But, yeah. So my first goal, like my personal goal, is I want to learn how to edit. Now, I know I've edited in the past, and those are mainly on the Theodore videos, which they will probably continue to be that until I can up the quality of those videos. Like, I want those to be higher quality because that's what people watch. That's why this month has been less on my analytics, because I haven't made a Theodore this month. Stay tuned. Well, actually, kind of not stay tuned, because this should be coming out, I want to say Saturday? So, there's a surprise on Wednesday. If you haven't watched, go check down below. Not in the description below, because I'll end up forgetting that. It's just inevitable. But check my channel, and there's probably a Theodore video up. If there's not, you can bully me in the comment section, because I should have made one. I plan on filming it tomorrow. Today is Tuesday. Well, I guess I plan on filming it today, but it's the middle of the night, so, you know, kind of can't record in the middle of the night like that. I just record the gaming content because, you know, I mean, it's just easy. I can just sit here and play video games before I go to bed and just prepare. And then have it scheduled to upload. Simple. I'm gonna die right here, aren't I? Okay, that's fine. It's the first episode, I just need to get a start. But that's my first goal. I want to get editing to a point where it's decent enough that I can finally start making good quality content. I kind of messed up my words there, sorry. But the second goal, which I'm sure you've heard me talk about before, is I would like to get to 150 subscribers by the end of the year. Which, it's February now, so I only need to gain 88 more? No, 83 more. Which is a lot. Why did it just copy that? But it is a lot, but I think with the combination of me posting every day and hoping people will finally, like, start sharing things of mine if they, like, actually like it, then I think I can get there. As of right now, judging by the analytics, no, I'm not gonna get there. I've only gained 1 subscriber this month. Rough times, man, rough times. But I'm hoping it'll get better. Just because I want to commit to this, and if you guys want me to commit to this, I want to see some signs that you actually care, guys. Come on, click the like button, click that subscribe button, comment down below, share it with your friends. You get it. You've all heard the preaches. But you know, that's my second technical goal. That's the one I've been talking about the most on camera, though, because you could just throw that in there in the first part of the video and not have to deal with anything else. It's like, oh, 20% of my subscriptions are subscribed. Although, actually, for me, it's the opposite. I actually have, like, I want to say 70% of my people subscribed, and then 20% aren't subscribed. So if you're in those 20%, please hit that subscribe button down below. It's free, and you can cancel it at any time if you don't like my content. Or just leave it there and let it just chill. So my third general goal is I want to make I just want to up the quality of the videos in general. As time has gone by, if you've seen any of my old videos, if not, go visit the older days of my YouTube channel, where I was recording my TV with my phone, and it looked horrible, absolutely horrible for y'all to watch, but some of you watched it, and I appreciated it. Exactly the same as I do now. But I wasn't happy with the kind of content that I was making, so I stopped and went on a hiatus for a long time. Recently, I found a method to record my actual gameplay and record audio, which makes life a whole hell of a lot easier. I can actually make good content now, and it looks good, and the audio is decent enough. That's all I wanted. Which is why I've been making a video a day, because I enjoy this. I don't expect return. Like, I don't ever expect this to be a career. Because, you know, just at the growth that I'm going, it's just not gonna happen. I can't even, like, qualify for ad revenue yet. Ad revenue, I believe, is 1,000, and then you have to get to 40,000 watch hours, which I have like 5 hours of watch hours, so yeah, it's just not happening anytime soon. And if it ever does happen, I will obviously be thankful. But it is what it is. I don't ever expect that to happen. Just because, I mean, like, I know the chances. I'm not gonna just explode like Dream or Mr. Beast or someone else. Although I would love it if that happened. Hey, Dream, if you need another player to the SMP, hit me up. I would love to join. It would boost me, and I would get to hang out with people that I, like, idolize and try to model my content after. I watched so much of the Dream SMP just to try to learn what I'm doing wrong, because they're doing everything right. Go to twitch.tv and look up, like, Minecraft, like, as a section, and look in the, like, most popular videos. It's all Dream SMP. Like, every single one of them. It has just exploded on the internet, along with Dream's face reveal, but, you know, that's not gonna happen. It's just not. Well, apparently, as far as I'm aware, if I'm, like, aware of the news, but I doubt I am, I've heard he's talked about doing it after COVID's done, but who knows when that's gonna be. I mean, for real, it's already February. It's expected to be somewhat over by fall of this year, but I don't necessarily foresee that happening. Oh yeah, and I changed it to the steampunk texture pack. If you want me to go back to Chroma Hills, which is the one I was using before, it's a very high-res texture pack, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I just wanted to change it because it's obviously a different world, so it counts differently. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Dream, hit me up. I got you. I can be there. I'm ready. You let Tommy join, what about me? If Tommy can do it, I can do it. That's just for sure. Anyway, though, I appreciate you guys a lot. The only reason I'm still here is for those very few people that do watch my content semi-daily. Shout out to a mod on my channel and a longtime supporter, also my father. Shout out to Downspin18. If you see him in the comment section below, leave him a little heart, like button. It counts for comments too, right? You can leave a like button in the comments. But also leave a like and a comment to the Eagle IFD. He's another longtime supporter. He was also my 69th subscriber. He takes great pride in that. Like, great pride in that. He's like, I will never let you forget that. And I was like, okay, I won't. I get it. But they're, like, the hugest supporters of my channel currently. And, as for other people, the people who've been watching me since, like, the beginning. Shout out to Mr. YOLO Man. We've done collabs in the past. If you've not checked his channel out, you would not know that he's been exploding recently. He's got a video that even dominated $12.99 a pillow. It's at 19,000 views, I want to say. Which, congratulations to him. But you're a dirty bitch, sir. He uploaded, like, a Grand Theft Auto, like, exploit-ish type video. And it's gotten so much clout just because an exploit. So everybody's like, oh yeah, that's the kind of algorithm video we want. It's also 30 seconds, so it appeals to those people with the short attention spans. My content doesn't appeal to them. I got like 30 minutes to an hour long content sometimes. I've been making, like, videos less and less now. I meant, like, in terms of length, though. I'm not making them any less. I am most certainly not. I've been going ham for weeks now. Oh, I don't have enough potatoes. But good job to him. Another supporter. I don't know if he actually watches my things anymore, but I also don't think he uploads, but Rootin said. My buddy Reese. We've been friends for a while. We've lost contact recently, but it happens. Life gets in the way. But my channel's just been growing ever since. Not at a rapid rate or nothing. Like, I'm only at 77 right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not, like, huge. This video's not gonna be shown to, like, hundreds of people. I doubt it'll get past 10. The first one got past 10, though. I was surprised by that, because that one did pretty good, actually. Oh, pardon me, I burped. That one got to, like, 20. Which, I was like, wow. But that was when I was first starting again, and everybody was like, oh, look, he's back. They don't care anymore. They're like, yeah, he's been back for a while. Fuck that guy. And I'm like, ah, okay, I get it. I can't blame them, though. I mean, I'm making content that's all over YouTube, which is probably why Theodore does so good. But this is what I enjoy. I don't want to just be known for making purely Theodore Macintosh videos, because that's not me. That's my alternate ego side character guy that's fun to do occasionally, but I don't want my whole channel just to be revolved around him. I don't want that to control my channel just because it's what gets views. I'm not going to sell out like that. I'm going to do what I want to do, and then throw a bit of the Theodore in when I feel like it, not just bombard it. I guess that's part of the reason there's not more Theodores, because the first week, when I, like, came up with the character, and I was like, this could work. This is a decent idea. But I made, like, 6, 7 videos for him, all with, like, this is what shocks me. I went back and watched them recently, and, like, they are straight up in, like, a chronological order in terms of they have a story going on. I didn't realize that I was telling a story through these characters until just now. Like, the whole he was gone for a while was not only an excuse for, oh, I haven't been recording for a while, so he's also been gone naturally too. But it also lined up with the factor that he got sued by Kentucky Fried Chicken. Don't sue me, please. I have said nothing wrong about your brand at all. I love chicken. But, it lined up. And I realized, I was like, wait a minute, this actually does line up fairly perfectly. This could work. And then it just went on from there. And now he's got a bit of a murder spree in him if you've watched any of the videos. If you've not watched any of the videos, go click the playlist on my channel for Theodore Macintosh. They should be in mild chronological order. Is that a golem I hear? Did a new one spawn? Am I just crazy? I might just be crazy. I feel like I heard one though. But yeah, they're in chronological order, I believe. one of my favorite series that I've made, just because of how well it linked together without me noticing. If you are not familiar with my channel, the second most popular thing, at least in my standpoint, like, the things that I enjoy making are my RGT videos that I talked about earlier. If you've made it this far, comment RGT in the comment section below, by the way, because good job to you. Literally, like, no one will make it this far. My viewer retention rate's like 5 minutes, and they're like, this is garbage. I'm out of here. I'm like, I'm trying, damn it. I can only do so much. But it's fine. Go click Dream in the description below or something. His content's probably better. No, I'm not simping for Dream. I respect the man, though. Anyway, though, back to what I was saying. RGT is by far my favorite, like, series that I get to make. Just purely because I get to play games that aren't even remotely new and are nostalgic for some people, but for me, I've not experienced a lot of them. Like, Final Fantasy VII, I've experienced, like, the first quarter of the game, and then I stopped playing. And then I uploaded the original series to YouTube, and I just stopped, because that was when I was on a hiatus and didn't want to upload anymore. And I came back, and that series is gone, the original one's gone, because the new one stands in its place, and it's better quality already and stuff. Because, again, I don't want to settle for that garbage content, so I'm doing what I can. I kind of failed that there, sorry. I had to, like, focus on building up, and I, for some reason, just messed it up entirely. I don't know why, but I just did. But yeah, that's my favorite series to make, just because it's fun. Like, I get to play old games, I get to play Pokemon on the channel, I love Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon since I was a kid. The first Pokemon game I played was on a Game Boy Advance, given to me by one of my neighbors, like, 10 plus years ago. And, I ended up playing Pokemon Ruby on it. Fantastic game. Remakes didn't hold up, but I respected the remakes just because it was one of my favorite games in the franchise. Just for, like, nostalgia purposes. Because, you know, obviously that was the one I was introduced to. And that was the first one I committed to, because, like, I knew about Pokemon, I watched the show and shit, and I had cards at that time, but I never got to play it like I do now. Like, I'm caught up main series-wise. The only one I haven't played is the one that people think is the best, which is Diamond and Pearl, which I planned to play on the channel, along with my second favorite for nostalgia purposes is Pokemon Black and White. That was the first time I had a DS console to myself, and it was the first game I played because Pokemon was just my absolute favorite thing, and it's still way up there. Nintendo is just holds a special place in my heart because Nintendo is just great. Even though you, like, can't record Nintendo games properly for some reason. Like, I have no idea how to go about, like, if I wanted to ever play Breath of the Wild, how the hell am I gonna record that on the channel? I don't know how to do that. I'll learn at some point, just because I want to play Breath of the Wild or something. Play some Super Smash Bros. Or something. Just make more content is all I'm trying to do. Make it easier, Nintendo, please. I just want to give you free clout. It's free advertising. What could go wrong? That's the whole reason YouTube gaming is what it is and how people can make money off of it, because companies are getting that exposure. Which is why I'm playing that Immortals Phoenix game, which you would have seen an episode of yesterday if this does come out Saturday, which I personally really enjoy. Yes, it's mimicking Breath of the Wild, like, hardcore, but I respect that they went off of that style and improved on it. I respect that a lot. Like, Breath of the Wild was revolutionary for a game like that. It was an open world, third-person type situation in terms of a Zelda game, that was huge. Zelda games have been side-scrollers since, like, early, like, 1980s, maybe 1990. I don't know when the first one came out. But it was on original NES, so it couldn't have been recent. But they've been side-scrollers for the most part since then. And by side-scroller, I mean, like, a 2D environment. Like, think original Zelda, or the newer one that came out on the DS, like, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. A Link Between Worlds, the one where you turn into a painting. All on that top-down style. That's just been Nintendo's formula, and they got out of their comfort zone, and it worked. I personally believe that they should have put more effort into the soundtrack, because it was a Zelda game, and the soundtrack's pretty minimal. Like, you get occasional, like, flute and piano bits as you're walking through Hyrule. And my friend Avery talked about it and with me once. Like, we were debating it, and I was like, it's still a freaking Zelda game. And he's like, yeah, but it's supposed to be, like, Hyrule's lost. They lost against Ganon. Because it's in the timeline where Ganon won. Because Link had to sleep for 100 years. Spoiler alert. If you've not watched anything or played Breath of the Wild by now, though, get out of the rock that you're living under. It's 2021. That game's like 5 years old now, I want to say. Breath of the Wild's getting up there. Well, not like up there. Ah, shit. That's scary. Ooh, that's pretty cool, though. Got a trident already. But if I got hit with that, it would have done 6 hearts of damage. And that's not cool. But anyway, to start, like, wrapping up, because I just realized this video's 27 minutes long already. It's up there with the 30-minute ones. But thank you for your continued support. Hi, cat. Can you not meow at me while I'm trying to make a video? Just wait like 2 seconds. I will pay. Okay. Shush! You distracted me. You made me die. Anyway, though, I will start a world off camera, and I won't die. I promise if I die, I'll just delete it, because I'm not standing for that. I'm gonna delete it if it's there. Cat, why do you have to jump right in front of where I'm doing things? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the continued support. Sorry for my rant. It was just what I wanted to do at this point, because I needed to get this out. Because, you know, it's not January anymore. My goals shouldn't be just now coming out. But thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button if you liked this video. Comment down below something that you enjoyed about the video, or something that I can improve on even. And hit that subscribe button. It helps out a lot, and it helps me get to 150 by the end of the year. And if you want to go above and beyond, share this video with your friends. I know y'all have friends. Share it around. Get this channel popping off. How are we going to join the Dream SMP when I'm not popular at all? Thank you, though, guys. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!